Attacks by Boko Haram across northern and central Nigeria have left more than 3,000 people dead since 2009. The group seeks to impose an extreme form of Islamic law in the north and opposes Nigeria's government. It has targeted churches and mosques, killing Christians and Muslims. Boko Haram claimed responsibility for a suicide bombing in 2011 that destroyed a United Nations building in Nigeria's capital, Abuja, killing 21 and injuring dozens more. It has links to al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb, one of several groups affiliated with core al-Qaeda. The terrorist designation cuts off Boko Haram and Ansaru from U.S. financial institutions and allows banks to freeze their assets in the United States.
We anticipate that this designation will empower U.S. law enforcement and the Treasury Department with additional tools to pursue these violent extremist organizations.
President Barack Obama and Nigeria's President Goodluck Jonathan discussed Boko Haram on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in September. Mr. Obama stressed the importance of a comprehensive approach.
But doing so in a way that is consistent with human rights, because we strongly believe that the best way to undermine the agenda of those who would do violence is to make sure that governments are responsive to the needs of people and following rule of law.
At a congressional hearing on Boko Haram, Habila Adamu, a Christian from northern Nigeria, said his family was assaulted and he was shot by gunmen from Boko Haram.
One of them fired me with AK-47. He passed through my nose. This is the entering place of the bullet, AK-47. This is the exit place of the bullet, AK-47. I fell down with my face. Blood is rushing everywhere.
Jacob Zen of the Jamestown Foundation says although the designations could cut off some of Boko Haram's funding, major challenges remain.
Current supporters of Boko Haram are very hard to find because a lot of its funding sources come internally from robberies and looting, whereas before 2009, when it was just a Salafist preaching group, it was much more transparent who was funding it. So I think actually the biggest impact of this is largely symbolic.
The United States says Nigeria needs not only a military approach, but a strategy that diminishes Boko Haram's appeal and counters its extremist message. Dan Robinson, VOA News, the White House.